Hello everybody, welcome to the John Show. My name is John, this is my show, and we are back in Avowed. Last time, I died. Not a big deal, because just like in real life, I came back. We did have to talk to, I think it's an Adra spirit, I'm not sure, or an Adra spirit. I'm not really sure, but it's trapped in, the beyond, which is, I guess, where the dead people go, is like their version of the afterlife. And I had to make a deal to come back, so I made a deal. Eventually, I'm supposed to find this Adra spirit and save it. So that is, I guess, a side goal. I did say that we were going to go see the Animancer, which is that point over there. It's not an Animancer, it's a Watcher. It says A, and that just means that is like target point A. I also have a target point B, which is to go report to the ambassador. But we somehow got outside the walls of Paradis, and I don't know how to get back in. So we've been traveling around the walls to try to find a way back into the city. But I think what I'm going to have to do is go talk to the Watcher and hope that mofo got a fast travel node so we can just travel back into the city. So I'm going to come over here and tell the Adra I want to go night-night. And then let's go night-night, and then tomorrow we will go talk to the Watcher. Yes.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
What are you, Freddy Krueger? You can talk to me in my dreams now?
The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear I put down? I suppose its death had a kind of beauty, in the sense that I'm beautiful and I survived.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
Well, I wish the bear wouldn't have eaten me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Yeah, all right there, Marie Antoinette. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too. It doesn't work that way.
Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes you have to put it out of its misery to be merciful.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Thanks, let me get some rest. All right, Kai, let's go talk to this Watcher. Legally separate and distinct from Witchers. Those Zurps down there. Well, I'm not trying to go down there. I'm trying to go over here where the Watcher is. Shrine to Wodica.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodica.
Oh, that? And what, this was a temple? Hello? Hello? Hey. Can I just walk right through you? Are you a ghost? The fuck is going on over here? Let's not get sidetracked. Let's go talk to this Watcher. So we can hopefully get the hell out of here. Take some more of that, sure. Water can be frozen to create transversible ice platforms. That's right, I have a grimoire. Hold on. One moment, hold please. That one. Wield in offhand, please. Nope. There we go. Now, hold that. And I would like to freeze the water, please.
Dwarf and rough!
Alright, and then I can jump. And then I can jump. Yeah. I thought the Watcher... Oh, Watcher's over here. Okay, well, we'll just go over there then. I don't need to bother these Zurps. They ain't bothering nobody. This is a nice little garden he has. Are those bones? The hell kind of animal was that? Man, I really thought this guy was a lot closer.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself.
You'd
Promise.
better.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm?
Are you covered in mushrooms? No? You might be normal? Okay, hello.
Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
You alright, Mang?
No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
Well, then use this life to make up for the things you did in your past life.
What do I do, though? Find the descendants of those... I can't even say it. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Nah, man. The wheel changes us all. You're no exception. You're a different dude now.
I suppose you have a point. Thank you. I think... Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why?
Why, it's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but... you have been warned.
Well, thanks, dude. Yeah, I probably should pay the troll toll if I want to get in that girl's hole. Or I guess she's gonna get in my hole. I mean soul. Stay out of my hole, Kai. Knock knock. Oh, just barge in, not even knocking? Okay.
Step closer, godlike.
Hello?
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Ah. Used to be a theater kid, did you? Alright. Well, I died, and then I come back, and Liviana says you're supposed to give me a clean bill of health, so here I am. Check me out.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door.
Oh shit.
A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
You're telling me I'm tingling all over. Do it again, do it again.
First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
This voice in my head, from what I can tell.
I can see much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
No. That's a pretty little flower. Don't talk shit about my flower. I don't like the sound of all that, though. Can you remove this voice in my head?
One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Figures, I've been unlucky from the moment I set foot in this place. Fell outside the wall, been attacked by all kinds of lizard people, and the fucking spiders. Oh my god. How the fuck do you guys live out here with these fucking spiders?
We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy, but I'm also cursed and alone. Great.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Well, thanks for the advice.
Before we close, have you any final questions?
The ambassador wants to make sure that I'm not like a zombie or anything, so am I not a zombie?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
What about Fish Boy over there? Can you tell me anything about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Well, this has been quite enlightening, thank you.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Rich,
Just
you
kinda thing
say?
makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Okay, well, I just leveled up, and there's a note, an invitation from the Clavager, your buddy. Let's read the note. Invitation from the Clavager. Runeed, my people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradis for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradis will be open to you. Yours, Clavager Eamund. Well, maybe we should tell her he's dead? Hey, Runeed.
I look to the horizon, and I see a mountain in flames.
That's called the volcano. Okay, so I cannot tell her about her homie. Anything else I can look at in here? Is there... Oh, there's an upstairs. Runeed's dream journal? Do I dare? No, but I hear something. Oh, this chest? Lockbox. I'm gonna open the lockbox. Adra, money, canvas shoes, dank spores. She got that dank. Okay, I am not gonna steal from the Watcher. She's been good to me. I'm not gonna steal from her. Plus, I gotta... Oh, shit. Plus, I gotta go throw a coin in her, pond in the back. Hello, chicken! Chicken! I'm not gonna take it. How do I drop just one coin? Oh, here we go. Alright. Runeed, you've been paid. Please tell me you have a fast travel thing somewhere around here. What about up here? Maybe you got some fast travel shit up here? Clearly not. Alright, Zurp, just stop for 1 second. There we go. Dang it. Where did you go?
Oh, no, you don't!
Must be too far away. Oh shit, that's a bear. Damn it, Kai. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Kai. Why are you fucking with the bears? Where did you go, Kai? Where did you go? Oh! Oh, shit, 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 shit. Run, run, run. Run, run. Kai, you bastard. Well, good luck, Kai. I'm gonna go talk to these soldiers. Maybe they have a fast travel node.
They're luckier than they know.
Oh, welcome back. Where did those guards go? Well, it doesn't look like they have a fast travel point either. Damn it. Alright, let's go look at this shrine then, I guess. Oh.
Well,
Hey,
mate,
nope.
feel free to partake of Wodika's favor.
Hello there, pious adherent soldier.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
Well, I am an imperial envoy. It is my job to learn the lay of the land, after all.
Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send more hands to help. These lands are in dire need of order. Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodika is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place.
What's so special about this totem?
Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held. Fortunately, my commander agreed to let me take charge of restoring both the shrine and the totem. I've been posted here ever since.
This sure is some wacky architecture. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodika.
Well, there is a cartographer in Paradis who might be able to fill you in. And he is fine.
Really? I'll have to look for him the next time I'm on leave. If I'm ever on leave.
So, how's it going?
Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do. I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The Burned Queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
Well, clearly you're busy. I've distracted you long enough. You want to go ahead and go back to touching yourself while looking at the shrine? Go right ahead.
Of course. Goodbye. Wait! You have an important mission, envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you. I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
Oh, well, how kind of you. Yes, I'll do that. Thank you. Okay, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Ooh, fancy. Scales of the Oathbinder. God Shrine Totem Base.
Bet that was part of something once.
A variety of totems and their missing totem fragments are hidden throughout the land. Collect totems can be displayed at the totem shrine in a party camp. Ooh. Sorry, all these pots are just so damn breakable. Okay. So... Huh. No fast travel node here. Is that Adra where I slept last night? Or is that a different Adra? Oh, that's where I slept last night. Okay. Well, let's hop down here. Let's go check out this glowing thing. Always good to look at the glowing things. Zurip Forager. Oh, this is somebody I killed. Okay. maybe we should come back up here. Oh, come on. Oh, that's okay. No. No, didn't want to do that. Okay, maybe I can keep hopping up here. Keep hopping. No, there we go. Can I hop over that fence? Hop over that fence? I feel like that fence would let me back into Paradis. Maybe, can I? Come on, come on, come on. Aw, snap. Am I back in Paradis? I don't know, and I don't want to hop down there. I don't know if I'm back in Paradis, but I'm a lot closer than I was. But I feel like...
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Yeah, somewhere around here. Hold your horses, dude. This is probably gonna hurt. Nope, not so bad. Okay. Huh. Maybe that is a way in over there. Let's hope we don't die jumping down. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Hop here. Can I go into the city from here?
What is it?
I think so. What's going on? Paradis Hightown, I'm back in it, baby! Oh, thank goodness. All right.
Is this what
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
to travel with an envoy? I could get used to this.
Yeah, shut up, dude. Okay, hold on. What's going on over here? A deer and mead. I'll take it. More deer and mead. I'll take it. All right, we need to find the ambassador.
Murderers!
Uh-oh.
How awful.
What's going on?
Not to worry, envoy. We got one of the bastards.
What happened? Assassin? Assassin's note. My friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life, gathering intelligence on the Adirian embassy, and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Igwolf. Alright. You got anything to say about this guard?
We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Alright. You don't. Okay. Alright, let's spend that point. Ooh, and I got 2 of those points to spend too. Okay. So let's come back over here. Character. I have 1 point to spend on my character. And I think I want to increase my constitution. Get more health and more poison resistance. I would really like that. Yes. And then abilities. What are my ranger abilities? Tangle foot, fan of daggers. Food gives me more health. That would be nice. Parry. Time a perfect block against a melee attack to knock an enemy back. Ooh. Reduces the stamina cost of dodge by 25%. We'll take one of those, please. And then, let's see. What else we got going on? Wizard. I am using some of these powers. I should probably figure out how to use them better. Wizard missiles? Maybe I should try some wizard missiles. Yeah, let's try some wizard missiles. Alright, so now we gotta go find the ambassador. That direction. Thank God I found my way back in. Holy shit.
Oh, bless my soul. The Adirian envoy.
Yep, you're blessed. You said this is the high market area. Are there
If
actually
you have to
shops?
ask, you can't afford it. Did those just blink at me?
I don't know. Did they? I don't think so, dude. Okay, last time I went down a weird alleyway, I kind of got, like, sidetracked with some shit. Missives of the Occult. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Missives of the Hand Occult. Dearest brother, or was it sister? It's sister, thank you. May this letter find you in well spirits. A man of thuggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of an arquebus. I thought it proper service to Whale to steer this man towards an illuminated manuscript on the subject of whittling toy soldiers and other miniature props. Unamused by my solution, I shrugged and said, "What is an answer without a question?" He did not find my spiritual rhetoric helpful or amusing, and so he punched out 2 of my teeth. I trust your summer has been less tumultuous than mine. In more important news, my apprentice claims he saw the eyeless face in a dream the other night. I admit I was so mad with envy that at first I refused to believe her. Whale, forgive me for such a lapse of judgment. She described an Aumaua of brilliant blue hues with a featherless face surrounded by a swarm of eyes, no 2 eyes alike. She claims Whale ignored her questions, and she can't recall any specifics of what was said. In fact, my apprentice seems to have forgotten many things since before the visitation. She could not tell me where she grew up or what she liked to eat. At first, I was so envious of her for having seen Whale with her own eyes, but it seems Whale's visit was to conceal, not to illuminate. I pray she endures this test of faith and can look back at the event and feel the joy of mystery. What is an answer without a question? Last week, I felt the solution was ignorance, but after Whale's visit, I feel a road without length is closer to capturing the riddle. I worry my apprentice will look back at her visit from Whale and feel cheated, robbed of some moment of clarity we all thought we were owed when we first joined. I tried to tell her she was lucky, but she was too young to understand. What is an answer without a question? May I be dead and my soul scattered to the winds before anyone knows for certain. No idea what that is, but that must have something to do with this spooky getup over here. Is this a door? Can I knock on this? No. Okay, I don't know what's going on back here. Little spooky. Where'd I just unlock the fast travel node at?
Have come quietly. They will not take us by force, but with rules and charters. They will steal our city from underneath our feet.
The Doomsayer?
Lavager deserved better.
The Adherents never should have come here!
Tell me more, Doomsayer.
You, Adherin! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city!
What you doing?
The citizens of Paradis have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you.
Look, you can say whatever you want about the Empire, but leave me out of it.
You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
Alright, whatever, bitch. Get out of my way. Grog. Cures poison. Yeah, let me take one of those. Fresh water. 25% better movement speed. Yeah, I'll drink some water. Sure, okay. It did just say I unlocked the travel node. Oh, here we go. Fast travel node. I don't know how I even use those things. Well, alright, Ambassador, I finally made it after like 3 days. This wasn't even to the embassy. This was just to a different part of the city? Holy shit. Paradis, so full of wonder. Okay, this time we have to eyes on the prize. Don't climb up that thing. Hello, boys.
You died, but you're here.
Who's talking?
Am I glad to see you?
Garrick! Papa Smurf! What's shaking, Bacon?
Still can't believe you're alive.
Oh, I can't talk to you anymore?
You've got some god looking out for you.
Fucking rude. Cartographers Guild Volume 1. I'm not gonna read it. Here you go. You can read it. Contrary letter. Okay, I might have to read this one. Hold up. Contrary letter. Ambassador Heilgard. I have maintained order in Paradis for many years. I know this city. When there is a good leader and fair policy, there is peace. But you have allowed the Steel Garrote to terrorize my people, to sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. Claviger Eamund. Ooh, they was having a ruffle. Okay. No, not yet. Steel Garrote report. I should probably read that. Steel Garrote report. We found this book on a public bench. After careful study, our scribe confirms the handwriting matches the signature found on scrolls of Tane's chaotic orb. Be advised that Tane is in the living lands. As a member of the Circle of Archmagi, he has license to go where he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tane is either a harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take that chance. Okay, maybe I should read Tane's diary, but we'll come back to that. Hey, baby. Nope, that's not what I wanted to read either. Okay, let's find this ambassador. About time.
Envoy, is it really you?
It is.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Well, you know what they say. When you assume, you make an ass out of you. And me, I still look good, but you look like an ass. So, who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor.
Oh yeah, take this shit.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness, at least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
So I've been sent by the Emperor to investigate this dream scourge?
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Ah, you talking about the strangle root?
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
We'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And I assume these rebel scum are the people responsible for my first death?
Your instincts do you credit. They were Paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
You know, this doesn't speak well to your diplomacy, Ambassador.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Well, I should hope someone will die for this. Where is this Inquisitor I keep hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradis.
You know, you say all that like I haven't already fallen out of the fucking city one time. So, you know, yeah, we'll try to find him and all, but you've proven pretty capable so far. What is it that he can do that you can't?
Blend in. For one thing, Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradis.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
All right, well, since I need trustworthy people that are going to represent the Empire, and even though you've been kind of worthless, Kai, you do draw aggro. I kind of appreciate that. Will you be by my side, man? Can I count on you?
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads? Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the dream scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
All right. Well, I just got 2,000 gold to upgrade my camp. Woo! Or I should say to upgrade my shit.
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up. I gotta get back to him. No one else is coming to help.
Ofric? What's wrong with you?
Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch, and I should know, because I've been chewed on by multiple bears. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
That place sounds dangerous. What were you guys doing there?
It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's like you. A godlike.
But the gods recalled nearly all of the godlikes during Eothas's march through Deadfire, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean.
All the gods but one, I guess. Because this Oracle, he belongs to Eothas. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Kai, do you know about this Oracle?
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Eothas for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave.
So now why does the Expedition Corps need to speak to a god like Aviothus?
This oracle, he set himself up in a godless ruin. Turned it into a temple to Aethys, right? Supposedly, he built the whole place up just to house a holy relic. A bone from Aethys' titan.
A bone from whose what?
I guess they don't talk about our discoveries in the court, The place Aethys was headed in the Deadfire, Ukaizo. There are these enormous skeletons. I mean, they're hundreds of feet tall. Yeda, our captain, she believes these titan skeletons are what's left of the gods' physical bodies. They used to get up and walk around. And this godlike, he's got a piece of the one that belonged to Aethys. That's what my team is down there to confirm anyway.
And if you find it, what are you gonna do with it?
Well, if that relic really is what it's said to be, and if it can heal the sick like it's said to do, it can't stay here. Not in some dank hole in this mouldering backwater. Not when it can help our people with the Dream Scourge. Or help people back home who deserve it more. And yet is determined to get that relic, no matter the risks. The rewards are just too great.
But
Envoy, I'm afraid it's a lie. And they're all going to die down there for nothing.
All right, Ulfric. You know what? I can't go right this second. I'm trying to find a dwarf. That actually sounds really weird to say out loud. But when I'm done talking to this dwarf, I will go and find your team. I promise.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Got it. I'll let you know when your people are back.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
You're welcome, Ulfric. We will come back with your brother Kevin, I promise. All right, we're going to go talk to this dwarf, Ulfric, and then I will come back and we will go find your brother Carmine. What was your brother's name again?
Gods, I hope Cadman's all right.
Cadman. That's right. Cadman. I don't know why I thought it was like Carter or Kringle. Fuck, what was his name again? It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Is there an ager around here? I can take a little nappy nap.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra.
Okay, I'll come back and talk to you later. Keep getting distracted. Oh yeah, we are in the underbelly for sure. Spoiled cucumber. Spoiled cabbage. Oh, that's an actual, like, apple. Alright, we'll take that apple. You're a rough-looking son of a bitch.
You're the one they all crow about, eh? Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Alright. Well, let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, How does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasaptitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Ooh, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
No. Looks like he's got this.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
I think I like this little guy.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Oh, is he gonna go poop himself? Oh, he's gonna go poop himself. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh, he's gonna go poop himself. Hey, Marius, what's shaking?
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Kai, did you give this man an STD too? Hey, tell me you were bluffing about the poison.
Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
All right, let's get down to business. I need to find some assassins. Kai tells me you're the best tracker in Paradis. So, can you help me?
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Shouldn't they have cleaned it?
The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
All right, new companion. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands, Marius has lived all over the Living Lands, but there's no place he truly calls home. Marius uses ancient Pargrunan stealth and survival techniques to gain advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines or disappearing from sight to ambush them with a silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across the Living Lands. Okay, so he is the ranger. Weird that the dwarf is a ranger and not like some kind of axe-wielding blacksmith, but okay. All right. Investigate the crime scene. Let's go do that then. I guess, can we go out here? We can. But I swear that dude ran this way. Okay. Can I break this? Do I need to use my arquebus, maybe? How about... I got one of these... no, wait. No. I've got one of these throwables. Yeah. I got... What is that? Megrim's Fury. That's an eyeball. Soul pod. Grenade. I want to... Nope. I want to throw a grenade. Oh, right bumper.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing's going on. No, we're good. Bronze Oa, so money. Money. Primal Rock, enchanting. Okay. Primal Flame. Common Male Hawbrook, which is what I think what I have on. An iron chunk and some branches. Okay, let me take all that. Take that. You all right, dude?
Fuck you, Marius!
All right. You should probably get that taken care of. Wait, can I go? Okay, that's how we use... Oh my god, I've been able to do this the whole time? Holy fucking shit. I thought you had to fast travel from here to a different one. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Well, let's go check this out. Hey Kai, won't you go ahead and go up there first, Kai? Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, I guess I'll go. Is this my blood? Is it safe? Well, that's my blood.
This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay, let's see if we can get up there. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but...
Envoy, I've got a situation over here.
Yeah, I got a situation over here too. Now, how are we supposed to get up there? Do we go through here?
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from here.
I don't know, fellas. I tried this once. Oh, okay. All right. Black wing gloves? Okay, we'll be checking those out in a bit. Flask of poison. This flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
All right, I guess we'll pay the apothecary a visit.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. Once we figure out how to get down. Watermelon? No, maybe I do want to go here. Okay. All right. So today we talked to the Watcher. She looked at my soul and told me that I have a thorn in my soul, apparently. And
you should keep an eye on that.
Oh my god.
You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snapflies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
You guys done? So, the Watcher told me also that the god that's my patron abandoned me, apparently. We made it back inside the walls. No thanks to fast travel.
Marius, did you leave a
holy
cleaning
fucking
manual
shit.
in my pack?
Does it?
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
People always fight over something.
They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin.
A lot of them foreigners just want to come here and get away with murder.
The rule of tooth and claw. Why?
To hurt others the way they've been hurt, I guess.
They know no other way. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
They want the same thing as others, power.
Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
I was murdered as soon as I got here. I think they could use some order.
Order. A bush pruned into obedience. We fear. Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us.
I wouldn't know how to find it. I'm trying to get to the next day, actually, thank you.
Clear eyes. It will reveal itself to you. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Holy fucking shit, Obsidian. Sometimes motherfuckers are just trying to move the story forward without having to get talked to while they're sleeping. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so today we did talk to the Watcher. She looked into my soul, found out I have a thorn in it, and my god that gave me this pretty flower on my face has abandoned me. Fuck that guy. So we did finally make our way into Paradis. We got back inside the walls. No thanks to fast travel, which I apparently could have used the whole time and just figured that out like a few minutes ago. We also have this guy, Marius, our little dwarf friend. He is a tracker. He's going to help us find the assassins that attempted to kill me. He's already helped us get some clues, and we are going to go talk to the apothecary to look at some poison that we found. Hopefully they can point us in the right direction to eventually find those assassins. But we'll get into all of that next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're seeing. Remember, we're the little guy, so help us punch up. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the little bell down there. Do all the little bell thingies. Share this with other people who think might like my weird videos. And as always, thank you for watching The John Show. My name is John. This was my show. I appreciate you taking the time. You take care now.